A mistake in understanding can be even more dangerous than a mistake due to ignorance. Well, we saw the example of the Khawarij, how dangerous that was. When the ignorant person realizes that his mistake was due to his not knowing, he can remedy his situation by learning. But the one who is mistaken in his understanding thinks in his heart that he knows. This is the problem. Believing that what he understands is in harmony with what Allah and His Messenger intended. This is the big problem. And those people who openly claimed, Allah knows best, they were involved in 9/11 and a variety of other violent acts directed at Muslims and non-Muslims. They quote Quran to support themselves. They feel that they have understood it in this way. Allah says in the Quran, for example, وَعِدُّ لَهُمْ مَا اسْتَطَعْتُم مِّن قُوَّةٍ وَمِن رِبَاطِ الْخَيْلِ تُرْهِبُونَ بِهِ عَدُوَّ اللَّهِ وَعَدُوَّكُمْ. So prepare whatever force you have from archery or with steeds of war in order to terrorize the enemies of Allah and your enemies. So they said, there it is. We're terrorizing them. When we blow up the Twin Towers, we terrorize them. But is that what the Quran intended? Is that what Allah meant by that verse? Did the Prophet Muhammad ﷺ do acts of terror, unleashing violence against civilian populations? It's totally wrong. And they did massive damage, because the damage didn't just stop there. Of course, it spread. It affected the dawah. It affected the view of the world towards Islam, and the attacks which then came back, by the Americans in Afghanistan, destroying Afghanistan, using this as a justification for it, and Iraq, and no end of things came after that. So the repercussions of that mistaken understanding is huge, massive. We're still suffering from it today. Intentions might be nice and good and all this, but understandings not correct.